This is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Oh, this is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Hey, this is Harlem legend, no cap. Harlem legend TV, we the realest on the screen. Breaking down the culture, keeping everything clean. Hip-hop stories raw, nothing in between. From the block to the world, we chasing a dream. See the world through a lens so wide. Every hood story, every truth they hide. I'm the pulse of the block where the truth resides. Harlem legend TV, where the realness abides. Harlem legend TV, where the realness abides. Harlem legend TV, where the realness abides.
Yo, 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 yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy E-Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. This one right here gets a little nasty. Yeah, because it's coming out that Meek Mills, Meek Mills is trying to figure out why his name keeps popping up in the Diddy situation. Yeah, Meek Mills is trying to figure out why my name keep coming up in this Diddy situation. Those of you that know, I ain't gonna lie, him and Diddy got close real fast. It like came out of nowhere. They got real close. They was real cool at one time. Yeah, they was real cool. They was everywhere seen together. Let's call it what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and lie. Yeah, we all remember the freestyle. Diddy, look at Diddy. Look at the way Diddy looking at him. Just pay attention to this. He's wondering why his name keeps coming up in all of these Diddy allegations, because we're not going to act like we crazy, right? We see what's going on. We see, listen, I got to make this very clear. During the Diddy trial, let's call it what it is, y'all. We did not see anything pertaining to Diddy going up and stuff. Hey, I'm just trying to watch what I'm saying for YouTube purposes. We didn't see Diddy going up in another one of us. You think what I'm saying? We didn't see him engaging with another man, but we did hear. Yeah, hey, I'm just here to tell y'all what's going on. We did hear he liked to take that fluids. He liked to take certain fluids from the male. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I get where I'm going. You heard? He used to have Cassie do certain things for him with certain fluids. You dig? Hey, look, this is just for YouTube purposes. Now, you telling me this man was that close to Diddy? You heard? He was this close to Diddy like that. He was with Diddy like that. We can't forget the famous picture that came out, right? These dudes had matching outfits together. Let's keep it real. He's wondering why his name stays in the media. Well, this is one of the reasons why, because the little midget you see there in the middle, he spoke about the situation, but just speaking about it makes it more clear. Pay attention.
What's up, big dog? How are you?
Look, I recognize you from this picture that's traveled the internet millions and millions of times. It's been reposted. The picture with Meek Mill and Diddy, and you're in the middle. And
that's me, Midge. That's my photo.
I know. So listen, man. Listen. There's even been like AI treatments of that, where it makes like it's sexual with him and Diddy, and you're just there. Okay, so I wonder, how intense has? I'm assuming the bullying has been pretty serious.
The internet's been an aggressive place. I'm on every meme. Everybody's reposting me. I can't even look at my Instagram. I got hundreds of notifications a day. I'm just here to say the internet is a wild place. I'm not worried about nothing. This time I don't really have much to say about the whole situation. I've been advised not to.
So you're not going to speak on what happened that night or your relationship?
I have nothing to say about
with those people.
He's still speaking on it, y'all. You understand? So that keeps people asking questions, right? We got all kind of footage coming out. Let's call it what it is. This dude, Diddy, was calling Meek Mill's daddy. Yeah, let's not forget. Meek Mills was calling, no. Diddy was calling Meek Mill's daddy. I didn't forget that. Did you?
King son. Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
I'm just saying, y'all, it's a lot of convincing here that doesn't make sense to me. Like, if this ain't, if you ain't involved, he's kind of that close to him, but we can't. See, I think we really jumped the gun. A lot of people probably jumped the gun with Meek Mill because of a lot of the goofy things he's been doing online. There's a lot of this stuff coming out. And at this time, they were saying Diddy was messing with children. There's none of that. We got to make that very clear right now. There is none of that going on. I haven't heard Cassie or anybody come out and say anything about a child. So there was a lot of false narratives painted on Diddy. But at the end of the day, to dress like that man, Meek Mill actually confronts the story and he says, story time, laugh out loud. Coachella stopped at Max Field. grabbed the silk type Gucci set because people said it would be hot, then jumped that on a chopper and landed. When I ran into Puff, I was salty. We had on the same thing. But this wasn't nothing to a king. We all got a whole store. I got to be real. This doesn't even sound, it sounds disgusting. He's saying that he ran into Diddy. He just was on his way to Coachella. He jumped out and just went and got an outfit, but it ended up being the same outfit Diddy had. Come on, freak man. Mook man. I'm just saying. Also, if he's wondering why, if he's wondering why his name keeps floating around here, we got to call it what it is, because I'm not the only one that reported on this. When this first came out, who was the first one, y'all? Put it in the, who was the first one? DJ Academics.
He did not, it did not say Meek Mill name. Wait. Oh, hold up. Never mind. Wait, what the fuck? I forgot. Look, Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones that he had engaged in sexual intercourse.
So this is the Little Rod Jones lawsuit, which has now been, we got to call it what it is, been thrown out. Little Rod Jones, just in case y'all haven't known, Little Rod Jones, the one that said Diddy was forcing him to do certain things, he helped him on the Love album. Yeah, his accusations and everything has been thrown out. But Academics broke it to the world.
Of course, a rapper. 5, that's redacted. Look, 5, he's a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Yo, Meek, we were playing around with that Michael Rubin shit, but if you don't, you've been tweeting about you've been tweeting about everything on planet Earth. If you don't get a Twitter rant saying you about to get Lil Rod killed, you about to shoot up his block, blow his mama's house up, this nigga is saying that you and Diddy were fornicating. What the fuck? Meek!
And this is when Meek Mills and him was going back and forth. Let's call it what it is. They have their own little separate disagreement. We know that they don't rock with each other. So Academics was the first one to actually put it out to the public to make sure everybody knew. But that's not it. Everybody called you out, Meek. I ain't gonna lie, Soldier Boy, Diddy in the, think about that. You know how many people seeing that post? Yeah. Andrew Tate calls you out. So B. Diddy was having with Meek Mill and Usher. You see what I'm saying? Your name is all over the place. It doesn't help. It doesn't help, Meek. Shout out to all my North Philly niggas, first of all. Shout out to the whole North Philly, West Philly, South Philly. Yo, shout out to them. But it doesn't work when you do things like this.
What's up?
Yeah, y'all already know how we playing out this motherfucker. This real life.
Real life
Yeah,
shit,
nigga,
girl.
no Diddy gang, Meek Mill in real life. Don't ever disrespect me, you
Talk
heard?
that shit, Meek. Yeah, Meek.
What did you feel like you had to prove right there, Meek? I ain't gonna lie. He played himself when he felt like he had to prove something. That was disgusting. He didn't have to do that. The same way he didn't have to tweet out tweets like this. I want to hire an investigative team, $100K cash to find out every specific detail involved Meek Mill name to Diddy case. See, what do you have to prove to these people? This is the internet. He so want to be validated by the streets. Look what he says here. The streets know what's up with me. That's not the case. We talking about business side. Somebody powering these bad campaigns. No, I just showed you who's putting it out. Your own peers. It also doesn't help. This is wild right here, y'all. Because Meek Mill tweets out today. You heard? We got to be honest, y'all. This dude, I don't know if he just wants to stay. I don't know if he wants to just be in the light. I don't know if he just wants something shining on him because he's doing so bad with the music scene. I don't know if he's an entrepreneur in other businesses, but this is making him look very, very bad. Look what Meek Mill's tweets out. Just to put that on public record. And the craziest thing I seen at Puff Party is COKE vibes. And that's going on at all these parties. I'm from North Philly. I had millions since I was 23. I don't even want to be addicted to weed, not judging, but I see it different. Why would you have to? So we all see the reports coming out, all the different drugs that he was using and everything. Why would Meek Mill have to tweet this out? Oh, so you at coke parties? That's giving me the vibes. I'm just saying. You giving me mookish, cokish, you giving me all kind of wild vibes. Why would he have to tweet that out, ladies and gentlemen? Why do we need to know that? In the midst of the Diddy on federal trial, I want to bring back up Little Rod and his lawsuit that was dropped. He never said my name, but these blogs amplified that whole agenda against me. My culture don't believe it, but it's an attack on my brand. I want to get to the bottom of it. I just showed you. Academics was the first one to actually put that out to the world. Let everybody know what's going on. It went viral. It went viral. He read Little Rod Jones lawsuit. Sue Little Rod Jones if that's the case. But for you to tweet out the most you seen at Diddy parties, yo, coke is not cool. COKE is not cool in today's world. It would never be cool. It's not a thing. They putting all kind of fetty in it now. So those of you that know, y'all know. It is not a good look altogether anymore to even indulge in anything that even marijuana is not. It's just not. It's nasty out here right now. Anybody like, what are you trying to get him indicted now? I'm just saying, get in the comment section and let me know how y'all feel about this. But I feel like Meek Mill is doing anything to keep himself in the media. And I don't think that's a good idea, especially when you tweeting out things like this. This is not a good look. Yeah, you seen COKE vibes? That's illegal. Why would you put that in the media? You got millions of followers, Meek. Freak. Mook. Yeah, yo, it's your boy E, or you, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know. Is Meek out of pocket? Is he doing a little too much? Does he want to stay relevant too bad? Because this looks disgusting. If anything, I'm separating myself and keeping it moving. Or do you think did he do it? Or didn't he? Salute.